imagine being in someone's life and having to guess like what are their intentions, what is their plan concerning you, where do you fit in their plans? Yes, they're telling you their plans, which bafunis temp, but where do you fit in all of that? So guys, the trailer for the next episode for Izingane's Temple is out. And it shows Utirelo going to meet. It looks like she's meeting Umpumelelo at a restaurant and she's there with her very cute baby. That baby is a split image of Umpumelele, you guys. Like that baby looks like Umpumelele is Hlalele, just that the child is like light in complexion. So it looks like she gets to the restaurant with her baby, okay? And she's sitting and they just show a clip where she's like, okay, there's Usingabako. Singabako is the child's name. And then she's like, there's the baby basically. Itini plan yako. There's the baby. What is your plan? So obviously, like we don't really know as yet about what's the context of the situation. But a lot of people have been basically saying, hey, Buitirelo, are you going to make this guy marry you through it just because you had a baby? So for me, it's one of the two speculations between the two I'm about to mention. Number one, if she's saying, here's Singabako, what is your plan? Now it makes me wonder, was this Bumelelo making these girls have children and giving these girls the idea of having children outside of wedlock before he married them? That's my question, because Uvuyokazi went ahead and had a second baby with Umpumelelo. I mean, guys, when two people do not want to have children, they try by all means. I mean, there's so many preventative methods to make sure, yes, they are, most of them or some of them are not 100%, but there are so many preventative methods to make sure that you don't fall pregnant. So for Tirelo to fall pregnant and then Umpumelelo and then Uvuyokazi to fall pregnant with her second born around the same time, that clearly means Umpumelelo is not using protection with these ladies. And if you're not using protection and they are not using any preventative methods, then it means you guys don't mind having children. It's as simple as that. It's as clear as that. So now I'm questioning, but if Mpumelelo was not planting the seed in these women's heads that it's okay to have children, I'm just trying to think, you guys, because I'm just like, there's no way, yeah, like the way young girls today, the way they so like, if there's one thing about like the youth of today, they are more afraid of falling pregnant than having amagama amathathu. They are more afraid of having a baby and falling pregnant than of illnesses. That is especially South African girls. They are more afraid of pregnancy than anything else. So as long as they're not pregnant, then they're fine with that. So I'm like, there's no way these two young girls were like, oh, okay, if we fall pregnant, it's fine. Whereas they know which Mpumelelo is busy with so many women. Like, I, guys, there's something that's just not connecting there. And some men, guys, have this mentality that in order for me to marry you, I want to see if you can give birth first. So there are some men in certain parts of the world and in South African certain cultures, they will rather make you pregnant before they marry you first, just to test and prove if you are able to give birth. Then once you give birth to their children or once you give birth for them, that's when they will then proceed to then make advances in terms of marrying you. Cause I'm just like, there's no way these kids or both Utirelo, let me not call them kids because they are mothers, but I guess you can be a mother and be a kid, right? Um, there's no way they just falling pregnant like that. Like there's no way, guys. There must be something that spiked the conversation that either we want children or either like we don't mind having children. So maybe Utirelo, when Utirelo was saying here's Singabako, here's the baby. What is your plan? Like maybe she's kind of saying, okay, here's the baby that you wanted. You wanted an heir. Here's the baby that you wanted. What's your plan now that the baby is here? So that is my hypothesis or my first speculation of what the conversation was around. The second one either could be the guy just asked to Umpumelelo just called her to see the baby, and when she got to the restaurant she was like, okay, since you called primarily because since you called to see us or you wanted to primarily see the baby, well, here's the baby, but above just seeing the baby, I want to know, like, what's your plans concerning me? And normally when a person asks, like, what's your plans, like, it could either be that the person is speaking about, like, what's your plans concerning marriage with me? Or what is your plan? Like, where do I fit in your plan? Like, what's your plan concerning me? And this goes to show that even though Utirelo behaves and acts as if she's unbothered about Mpumelelo marrying her and these rankings and all of that, she is bothered. There's no way she's not bothered, because if Mpumelelo would take other women as wives and decide not to marry her, she'd throw a fit. So she's not all there unbothered the way she acts, unbothered the way she loves things off. I think she's just trying to be, when you're in a situation where, like, already Vuyokazi is acting up and Vuyokazi seems like she's bringing the stress by being bossy and a whole lot of things. I think Utirelo, her strategy of, I don't know whether to call it a strategy, but her way of doing things is that she's gonna be Umpumelo's piece. Because if you look at Tirelo's relationship versus Uvuyoka's relationship, it's not really the same. Uturelo and Umpumelo, you can see that it's vibes, they laugh a lot, it's fun, they play a lot. But the danger with that is that sometimes a guy can misinterpret that. I'm not saying it's not good to have fun, it's good to have fun. But I'm saying that it's good to have fun, but don't go into a relationship and don't, like, overextend that thing of having fun just because you want to be a guy's piece, and not communicate that, listen, though we can have fun and I enjoy having fun with you, like, we are besties, we're best friends, don't forget that I still do have a family whom you need to do right by. You need to do right by me because I love you and I want to settle down with you. Like, be clear and open about those things. And I do believe that Utirelo does have those conversations with Umpumelelo. The only difference between Utirelo and Uvuyokazi is that Utirelo doesn't have those conversations, or she has not had those conversations in public. It is Uvuyokazi who was vocal about it, and Utirelo will just keep quiet. She'll just make jokes, like just poke at Uvuyokazi. But in private places, I genuinely do believe Uguchi Utirelo was having those conversations with Umpumelelo. But Umpumelelo and Uvuyokazi, guys, not Uvuyokazi, Umpumelelo and Utirelo, they give me the vibes of Umusa and Umayin. Like, the way their relationship is just so effortless, in a sense, how they can have fun. Like, it's just giving, like, best friend vibes. And I know for a lot of you that love you guys are just gonna come for me for that, but it's okay. But if you just analyze the relationship, you guys, of how how Utirelo and Umpumelelo have fun together, like, you'd notice that it's giving best friend vibes. But one thing that can change a relationship around is a baby. A baby will change the dynamics of you guys' relationship, because even this trailer that we saw, like, good tense, you guys, good tense. Lo amdlalo, the fun, the everything, it looks like it's out the window now because it's tense. There's a child involved, and it's not just fun and games now. It's like there's a child involved. We need to have direction. So it looks like with Tebelo as well, she's just like, I'm not playing that game anymore. I'm gonna be vocal. Pumanela, I want you to, like, tell me in front of the whole world of what's your plans concerning me. Where do I fit in your plans? I am curious and I can't wait to see this episode, because I mean, Uvuyoga, why do I keep saying Uvuyogas? Because Utirelo has finally entered the chat, and I know once Utirelo has entered the chat, there's bound to be more drama that's gonna go on, because at some point in these episodes, Uvuyukazi and Utirolo are gonna meet and listen. It's not gonna be a cute thing. Anyway, tell me what you think. Please do make sure that you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge. And I'll see you on the next one.